Candy. If you're new here, I want to wish you a warm welcome, and I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Now, in today's video, my good YouTube friend Ravi, he had came to me with this brilliant idea of doing Guyanese Christmas in July. Yes, he wanted to do all these fantastic recipes that we enjoy so much back home in July, and I thought it was a great idea because we can have the recipes ready and available for you guys before Christmas time. So when you're ready to do all your preparations and stuff, you can have the recipes right there. You know, sometimes we want to get these recipes out to you guys, but when you try to do it right at Christmas time, it's like you end up doing the recipes twice and it's just too much. Like, you have to do the recipes to get it out to your viewers, and then you want to do it again for your family at Christmas time, and it just won't work. So when he came up with the idea of doing Christmas in July, I thought it was brilliant and I loved it. So he invited me to collab with him on his Christmas in July. He will be doing different recipes, but today he will be doing some sorrel drink with fruit cake, and I will be doing some ginger beer with sponge cake. And it is going to be absolutely amazing, guys. I know you guys will love this. I will leave the link to his channel down in my description box, so you guys can go over there and show him some love. Like, share, subscribe, tell him I sent you guys, and it will be all good. And here's a glimpse of what his channel looks like. It's called Hook and Cook with Vlad Fam. So you guys can head on over there and show him some love. And guys, one more thing before we get started. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I want you to consider doing so. You can hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell so you'd be notified every time I upload new videos. And guys, please don't forget to like, share, and comment. Now let's jump right into it. Okay guys, so let's start with our ginger beer. Here I have some fresh ginger that I went ahead and washed really well. I left the skins on, I scrubbed them clean, and I chopped them up. And here I have some sugar, I have cinnamon sticks, I have cloves, star anise, and nutmeg. I also will be using 2 lemons, some orange peel, and vanilla extract. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and grate or blend your ginger. Next, we will add all of the ingredients, starting with the ginger, to a large storing jar or a mug. And we will add some water to that. And we'll allow this to ferment for about 2 days. Now, some people would add rice to this, but have you ever made rice water for your hair and allow the rice to ferment for 2 to 3 days and smell how that rice smells? I will not be drinking that. It smells awful. So I will not be adding rice to my mixture. I will just add the plain water and allow this to ferment for 2 days. Then I'll be back with you guys to show you what's next. All of the correct measurements and the ingredients will be listed down in the description box. So 2 days later, this is how our ginger beer looks. It's well fermented, and now it's time for us to strain it. Now we'll go ahead and strain the entire contents, and we will press with a spoon to get all of the juices out. Then we will store this in our mug in the fridge. We will let it chill, and then we'll get our cake ready so that we can eat both at the same time. This is super simple and easy to make, guys, and it is absolutely refreshing. Once you're done straining, you want to go ahead and taste it to make sure it has enough sugar or it suits your liking. This is perfect for me, so I will now transfer it to my storing mug. Now let's take a quick look at the ingredients for a sponge cake. Here I have some all-purpose flour, butter, eggs, milk. I'll be using some brown and white sugar. I have cinnamon, nutmeg, lemon zest. I'll be using some baking powder, salt, and vanilla extract. So before we get started, you want to prep your baking pan with some parchment paper and you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, we'll combine all of our dry ingredients except our sugar. We will mix until well combined and we'll set aside. Hand mixer, I will mix the butter and the sugar until it's light and fluffy. This should take no longer than about 5 to 8 minutes. If you want, you can use a stand mixer or you can do it by hand. Once our butter and sugar becomes light and fluffy, like this, we'll now go ahead, scrape our bowl down, and then we'll add our eggs a little at a time. But that's totally normal. Now we will add our flour in here and we'll fold it in a little at a time. You want to do this by hand because you don't want to run the risk of over mixing your batter. You don't want to develop the gluten in your batter when you're making a cake. So we will fold it in gently a little at a time. Smells absolutely delicious. And if you want, you can frost your cake but in Guyana at Christmas time, we usually eat it plain, you know, with no frosting or anything. So now let's take a recap at what we did today. First up, we have our ginger beer. It is absolutely refreshing, guys, and it is so easy to make. All the spices and that tanginess from the lemons and that ginger. You know, ginger is so strong. If you're wondering if the spices or the lemons will overpower it and make it not taste like ginger beer, absolutely not. Ginger is so strong, nothing really can overpower ginger. So this is our ginger beer. Next up, we have our sponge cake. This is a Guyanese favorite at Christmas time. It is packed with flavors from all those spices, and it is super soft and moist on the inside. I hope you guys give the recipe a try, and don't forget to check out my brother's fruit cake. That is another favorite that you guys will enjoy. So these are my recipes for ginger beer and sponge cake. It's a Guyanese classic at Christmas time. I did enjoy collaborating with my brother on this Christmas in July. And if you guys enjoy our videos, give us a thumbs up, share, leave a comment down below. Go on over to my brother's channel and subscribe to him, subscribe to mine. And I will leave all the ingredients and measurements down in my description box, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Enjoy!